Yeah, he's we're not concerned about anything. It's there's a couple of weeks left. I'm not sure we're gonna even play him the rest of the year. I want him to get his shoulder stronger. We've kind of made that decision.
So you have made the decision to shut
Pretty
him
well,
down?
pretty well. Yeah, there's really no reason for him to come back. If this is a playoff game, he'd be in the game, but it's not the playoff game. Listen, every game's important to us, obviously, but not at the expense of
Yeah.
he's going to have a long time to get his shoulder perfect.
How did he feel about the decision?
He's fine with it. Listen. He just got traded. He wants to show he can play, and I thought we know what he can do. Especially his first two games, and I don't want him to go out there thinking about stuff like that. So it's just important that he knows he has 4 months to get ready for next year.
Was it a benefit? Sorry.
Oh yeah.
Was it a benefit to you and your staff to see him in the games that you did? So that
Yeah.
you know what you have?
Yeah, for sure. There was, like I said, we emphasize a lot of good on breakouts. He's very good at that first pass type of defense. And I haven't, and I think with the 4 months and getting him ready, his shot, you'll see his shot. He's got a great shot.
I was gonna say, so for like rehab and rest is enough here, there's no fear of surgery or anything?
No surgery, not even close for
Does
that.
that mean for the rest of the defense corps there, it looked like Jack was taking
Yeah.
line rushes and he's on emergency recall right now?
Well, it's a good thing in the sense that our depth of the organization is being challenged. Wolanin comes up, Juleson comes up, Briswa comes up, now Rathbone. Maybe a couple other guys will get in here in the next couple of weeks. So it's a good evaluation for the organizational depth of defensemen.
You're going with two defensemen, it looks like, on the second power play unit as well. What are you looking for just with that unit, I guess, in general, and kind of what you have with Myers and Rathbone at the top there?
Yeah, it's just more of instead of the 4-forward look. Kratsov's not going to play tonight, so usually he goes in that situation. So I'd rather go that route than the four on the second unit.
How long do you think maybe Hiroshi plays?
It's a good question. We really want to get him about 5 or 6 or 7 good skates before he can throws in there. But I think we got one of these home games. I think we got to get him in. Like to get him in, yeah. He's a good puck moving defenseman. He's a little small right now, but I think with a good summer, you put some. A lot of these guys once they put 5 pounds on or 6 pounds, what a difference for those type of guys.
And McDonough in tonight?
Yeah, McDonough. Yeah.
Him, specifically from coming in from being a college player, day one, how different is he from day one of arriving here to what you'll see tonight?
Well, I think it'll be more. I didn't mind him in Chicago. I think it'll be even more comfortable. I like in practice day, his shot he's got a really good shot. I really noticed it today. So I hope he gets in position tonight and really uses that shot because, like I said, that's one of the reasons why we signed him. His shot is an NHL shot. It's an above NHL shot for sure.
Talking before about playing teams that maybe don't have time to play for. You're playing a team tonight that's got a
Yeah.
lot to play for. How much do you think you guys can feed off that environment?
Yeah, it's a good game for us because our St. Louis game. I love our fight, but our D zone coverage wasn't good. It was like I'd like to see us bounce back from that. And obviously, we played a desperate team. Calgary's they're going to be in a foul mood tonight. Desperate team, and one of these we have to kind of match that because when if you're just playing. You're not playing through people, and you're just playing the game. It could get ugly. So I think we warned the team, hey, this is going to be a desperate team, and it's kind of fun to play these games for guys that you want to play and it means something. And I'll tell you, Millsy and Husey and Pettit, like they're playing the games like they want to win, which helps our depth guys. Watch these guys do that.
Krasov's not in tonight, but these last few games, how important are they for people like Krasov and Studnicka who haven't really carved out a spot for them?
Yeah, it's it's a tough one because whether they're projects or you got to really earn your spot, and Kratzy's got to understand that it's he's got some talent, but we need him to really dial in and want to be an NHL player, and this is a big summer for him. I know I keep saying it, but I haven't seen enough for him to be in the lineup and want it. I know there's games on the line, and I got to trust guys that are going to go out there and listen. He's given some good moments. Don't get me wrong. He's just got to get stronger. He's got to get in shape. He's got to. to play at this level. So it's important that he shows us that.
What's the key for Studnicka?
Same thing, like St. Louis, we put him in the lineup. I think he has to say the same thing. Like to me, it's the battles. Like you got to be on the right side of the battles and win some of those. You can't be 2 for 8. Like I'll take 500 right now. But I think for those guys, getting stronger and really body position. That's why they're working with the Twins on body position, puck possession. Your bottom 6 has to change the game. Not always by scoring, but whether you keep the puck in the other end, make the other team's best team players play in their own end instead of one and done. And that's the key for those guys if they want to be in the AHL.
Rick, you put Dakota Joshua on the top line
Yeah.
in St. Louis, but perhaps more revealing, 6-on-5 at the end of the game, he was still there. How much can you see over the balance of the season in terms of putting guys in positions they maybe haven't played before and seeing how they respond? Is that a priority for you?
Yeah, well, I had Giuseppe out there for about 30 seconds. We had a whistle, and I put Josh. Just want a bigger guy, and we won the draw. Well, the puck was loose, and he got the draw. Big guy, he knew his job, and he did it, and we scored a goal because of him. He got an assist. Did he get an assist on the? He might have got an assist on it, I think. But I guess my point is, those guys, we need retrieval big type of guys that can, whether you're big or not, but guys that come up with loose pucks, and he's trending in that arrow going up. He's one of those guys that come up with loose pucks or winning a wall battle to get the puck out. He's really done a nice job the last month for us.
Will we see similar experimentation over the balance with other guys?
Yeah, I just think that I'd like to see like a bigger winger who with Petey and who can get on the forecheck, strip some pucks, and get him the puck, and then get to the net. I've always felt that guys playing with Petey, if you want your best players to have the puck as much as possible. You also want guys that will go through the middle to create space for him, and I think that's what we're looking for.
Do you have a word you call that player type, like that Burroughs, Hyman, Bunting player type that you're sort of talking about? Do you have like a...
Yeah, Bunting, I had him in Arizona. Yeah, just like it's a very sticky, greasy guy. They're just sticky, they're around the puck. Somehow they always get the puck or keep the puck moving towards one of our players. Not a one and done guy,
It's Pride Night tonight.
Yeah.
Can you speak to the importance to the organization?
Yeah, it's a big night. I thought Quinn Hughes was just echo what he said yesterday. Like we really believe hockey's for everyone, diversity, all that stuff. It's really important, and jerseys look great too. By the way, like I'm anxious to see how they look when the guys are in warm up.
Well, this has obviously been a hot button topic around the league. Will all your players be wearing it in the warm up?
Everybody but Kuzi, I think. Yeah, and that's just a choice family, and I'm not going to get into it because we don't know, the deals that happen over there. So I respect his decision.
Generational talent. Thanks for liking the video and subscribing.